Hello, everybody, and welcome to the demo for Rift Saviors. This is part of Next Fest, so you can easily get kind of started in it. All right. Well, I don't know what the deal is with this sword. I don't know if it's the problem with the sword or if it's something with trying to attack as soon as I load in. But it causes a bit of a freeze, so maybe don't do that. And if it does happen, then just push just pause it and restart and you'll be fine. So anyway, I do apologize if my voice is all kind of jacked up. I am currently like super sick and I'm still trying to make content because I've downloaded about 500 demos for Next Fest, and if I don't actually, work on making them, then I lose out on an opportunity there to play a whole bunch of games. So I'll do my best, and I apologize for my voice. I like this option of being able to craft our new stuff. The only thing I don't like about it is I see these things and I don't really know what these are. Like, what is this? Is it a plant? Is it a claw? This, I believe, is some kind of stone. I don't know what that is. So there is like a tiny bit of, I think, improvement that can be made for the game as time goes on. Specifically with oh my gosh, come on guys, don't like heal me up, or not heal me, don't surround me, I'm trying to make a dang video. Oh no, stupid goblins. I hate goblins. You know what, I think I need a different sword because obviously this slow sword is detrimental to me being able to make a video. Oh man, I'm gonna play as a different guy. Alright, so yes, the weapon that you choose will have a different attack. I like this one. This is probably like my favorite sword so far. One of the things that I do like about this game, in comparison to a lot of Horde survivals, is that it's more of an active Horde survival than a, just an aimless walk around and just auto attack everything. Nothing against that sort of thing. I think that is perfectly fine, but it's just nice to be able to feel like you're really in control of the character and, what you're doing is making a difference. I only got, yeah, I'm not going to buy anything. I feel like I should wait until I have some decent stuff for the upgrades. I could dismantle some things, I guess, but I don't really know that I want to. One thing I will say is your movement speed is not very fast, which really kind of makes things a little bit on the difficult side because it's an active, attack kind of thing, like where you are specifically aiming at a location, you're attacking whatever it is you're aiming at. You're not, or at least so far, I don't really have an opportunity or a capability of attacking like in a 360. So if I get surrounded by enemies, I'm just kind of hosed because I can't get out because there's no dash. And it's one of those like, don't make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you might find yourself dead, and that's like real life. If you're out in the woods, you gotta be careful because there's bears. There's no bears here yet. I kind of wonder what would be worse, like being out in the woods. Oh, you know what? Here's the grass stuff that I think I need. Of course, I find it a little too late. Oh, let's re-roll, see if we get any good stuff. Hey, look, the one grass. I'm gonna save this particular one because I'll have the grass for the next time I come back. I think the not the upgrades, but I think the leveling up system is pretty on point. I feel like I'm leveling up at a pretty decent speed. And I get some relatively decent kind of equipment or items. I get like some kind of weapon upgrade. This speed is interesting in the way that it works because while it does give me a little bit more speed, it doesn't happen instantly. It takes just a little bit to kind of get going. And the combat is actually really satisfying as well. I think it's because there's a combo. So each attack is like 3 attacks. Interesting selection of enemies as well. We had the goblins, then we got mummies, some kind of apple head monsters. I don't know what I would call them. I feel like I didn't finish my sentence that I was starting earlier about whether or not it would be worse to be out in the woods and run into a snake or a bear. I'm not really very satisfied with that health. This game absolutely desperately needs a dash. I would also say when it turns into it's time to start gathering your resources, it would be very cool if that meant you were done fighting for, at least a little bit. Because I can't go and gather resources if I'm busy fighting a bunch of things. Okay, we'll take that. I can craft a bunch of leather. Go ahead and do this. Aw, because I ran out of time. Definitely needs more health or other ways to kind of stay alive. But overall, the experience is good. I definitely think it does at least something new, which is really nice. Because typically, you load up a Horde survival and it's just, I call it like a mobile tower defense simulator where you're the tower because it's just, almost a joke at this point with, so many games coming out in the same genre. But I really like this whole crafting aspect. I think I've seen maybe one other title, which is like another farm roguelike or something like that. It does something similar with like gathering. Not quite the same, but a little bit. I don't imagine I am going to survive much longer because I just have 5 health. Yeah, the gather resources mode are, when you hit gather resources, it ought to just get rid of all these guys. It doesn't have to kill them and give you experience, but it would just be nice to have them disappear maybe. Because with them still being here, it's just I can't go and harvest my resources because I need to kind of pay attention and hope to find something useful. Okay, there's nothing. Are you serious? There's nothing else for me to upgrade? Oh, that's unfortunate. I don't feel like that's correct. With there being no permanent progression that I can see, yeah, this kind of like limits the playability of the demo. I think I hope that's going to be something that's going to change for the full game, because you want people to keep playing for a long time. And while this is entertaining and it's fun to do, I do kind of wish we brought the goblins back because I enjoyed killing the goblins more than the skellies and the mummies and stuff. But it's just because goblins are terrible. Like, they're bad, evil incarnate. But anyway, I definitely think that there needs to be something else to like kind of keep you sucked in and pull you in. Oh, look at the goblins, they're back. They heard me. Nice way to end things. We get to kill the goblins right before the end. I'm not gonna let the goblins kill me though, but anyway. But yeah, I mean, like, I do wish that there was just a little bit more. Um, especially considering apparently I'm done with like the ability of crafting new things. And like, if that was supposed to do something, don't think I got anything out of it. All right, well, I mean, I don't know. We'll keep going until we die. But yeah, definitely a positive experience. Really like the whole crafting aspect. I'm a little disappointed that I survived so long that there was nothing left for me to craft. I'm definitely disappointed that there's no dash or dodge. I feel that in any game like this, it's kind of a requirement because you're always surrounded by enemies, and yeah, I know you're killing them and everything, but sometimes you get into a spot where you just can't attack. So it would be really nice to be able to kind of jump out of the way. In any case, that's Rift Saviors. I really like it. This is one I definitely recommend. So, um, the seal of approval from me. Uh, if you like it, please try the demo. Please click that feedback button for the developer and wishlist it if you really liked it. Thanks for watching.